So New Covenant Christian Church, formerly known as Gately Christian Church, was a church that I grew up in, and I learned all about justice. I learned about community justice and making sure that you always assist and help people the best you can from all walks of life. And so when I became a lawyer, I learned more about community justice and what I should do, bringing things back to the community. And so I started everything here at New Covenant Christian Church. My first legal clinic, free legal clinic, was here. The first expungement clinic was here. Everything that I've learned about being a person to give back to other people, I learned right here in New Covenant. It does take a village, and I'm a young leader in the city, and I was elected. I was running when I was 33, became a judge at 34, which is one of the youngest elected judges in the state of Tennessee. And it's not easy to learn what you're doing at that age, but when you have good wisdom and good support, things kind of flow and they work. So much so that I think this expungement clinic and what we're doing here is one of the best ones we do every year. And so I'm just really, really excited, like I said, to have his support and all of what he's doing.
Ever since Judge Bell became General Sessions Judge, we have developed a relationship, both as criminal court clerk and her being a judge. Of course, that's done by virtue of our jobs, but our partnership has really come as a result of our passions, our efforts to free people of the burden of the criminal justice system after they have already had their experience. And one way that we came together initially was with expungements, because expungements, of course, are removal of records, and people who come through the system don't all understand that the majority of the cases that come before a judge can be expunged.
I'm very elated what Judge Bell is doing here in our community. She has expanded, there's growth involved. We're now getting knowledgeable things that we need to get our license expunged, records expunged, get reinstated, get fines omitted, things, etc. of that matter. Really appreciate her reaching out to the community and doing what she is doing for us.
You know, the community court model that is really happening around the country is really trying to find ways to have alternatives to incarceration. Yes, you know, there are consequences to crime, there are consequences to your actions. However, we need to have a more holistic approach where we actually give people the access to the resources that they may need. The Music City Community Court was started in 2012, and we've helped a lot of people since that time.
I caught a charge and my driver's license was suspended. So for the past 6-7 years, I haven't been able to get a driver's license because of my court cost fees. And now that we're able to get them waived, I got them waived. And this will help me start to move around and get a better job out here.
Judge Bell waived my court costs and fines, and I just feel like a big weight lifted off my shoulders. Like, I could get my life back. Like, I could start anew, afresh. And I just want to thank the Justice Department for doing this, like, you know, and for choosing Nashville as a good spot to do it.
You are our guest, and we're here to serve you. We have a wonderful jobs fair out there with employers who are ready to hire you. We have a lot of activities out on the parking lot. We have a concert with entertainment all day long. But you have to be able to help yourself, right? So you've done the first part. You went online and you registered for this court, and you did it before the deadline. So praise God for that. And you got here early. A lot of you got here 8 o'clock this morning.
If you ever just think that this could be potentially available for you to get your record, you know, expunged, or, you know, some charges waived off or fees, man. I mean, it's a nice event. We got hot dogs, all kinds of, you know, popsicles and stuff, man. It's just a good community, you know, good thing for the community to have and stuff. So, like I said, I just want to say thank you again, because, you know, it helped me out.
Just not long ago, I heard about this court date, you know, that I could come to court on Saturday, that they had a program to help work on getting some of these fines reduced. you know, I have my license next week thanks to this. And
So how did you find out about it?
I found out about it by the man, I don't know what his name is, but he's the man in the glasses at that desk right over there. He's a court clerk.
Okay.
He was the one that informed me about it, and I've got to go up there and give him a big thanks because he's really made my life a whole lot easier. And actually, my wife she's involved in recovery in this community, and she was here with me today, and she was literally in tears up there. It's just a pretty good thing. God moves mountains, and this is one of them.